We are convincing our subconscious mind that we are that version of ourselves. Hey, what's good, Journey Gang? Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. If you're new here, hey, hello, my name is Life. On this channel, we help to bridge the gap between neuroscience and spirituality. We focus on how our minds work so we can create our own reality. Yes, we are intentional creators here on the channel, so if that sounds like you'll get down, feel free to stick around and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Today is day 69 of our daily vlog series that we're doing here on the channel. It's also the last day of the Just Ask Challenge. It's also the last day of the Food Costs Too Much Challenge, which I meant to enter, but I'm just not going to make it. That's by Cooking with the Catrins. If you guys want quick, easy, fun ways to make dinner for your family, head on over to my fam's channel. They are over there doing it way big. And I really wish I could have took part in the challenge, but it is what it is. I just didn't get myself together like I needed to get together to get there in time. But congratulations to whoever wins that challenge and wins that Instapot Rio, okay? Now, in today's video, we are talking about the fact that in order to change our reality, in order to create a life we love, in order to manifest with intention, we need to change our identity. Now, there are certain things that go along with your identity that you can't change. Your eye color, your race, your height, things like that identify who you are. What I'm talking about is who you think you are. What things make up who you think you are? If you're honest with yourself, you'll notice that the things that you think you are right now don't match up with the version of you that you want to be. And that's what we're here to do on the channel. That's why we're doing all these challenges. We are convincing our subconscious mind that we are that version of ourselves. So when it comes to changing your identity, first of all, it's not the easiest thing I do every day. All right. Identifying as a new version of myself, it wasn't easy in the beginning. Now it's becoming easier and easier because my subconscious mind is being thoroughly convinced. When it comes to, let's say, being a full-time YouTuber, I take days, weeks, or months off the channel. I'll just ghost the whole channel, but then I'll turn around and say, I want this to be a full-time job. Well, I obviously wasn't identifying as a full-time YouTuber. My actions weren't lining up with the things that I said I wanted. And so the things that we're doing to convince our subconscious mind that we are that version of ourselves, it's working for me. And I hope you guys can chime in the comments and let us know that it's working for you as well, that you are changing your identity, because that's the only way that you are going to change your life. How am I ever going to be a full-time YouTuber when I'm taking all this time off the channel and when I'm not creating content on a regular basis? So the fact that I'm showing up more and more on the channel, and I can't even take a break if I'm wanting to, on days that I don't feel like making a video, I'm still sitting down and I'm making videos. And it's something that I'm doing on a more subconscious basis. I am more in a flow state with it because my subconscious mind is more and more convinced that that is the person I identify as, that that is the version of me that I am morphing into. And so that's one thing. It wasn't easy in the beginning. It starts to get easier and easier the more you commit to it, the more you just say, forget it. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I want to make sure that I'm committing to this. Your subconscious mind will definitely follow suit, and you'll notice more and more that you are doing these things with more of a flow state, with more ease. So no matter what it is, no matter what it looks like, things start to feel a little challenging, just roll with it. Please do yourself a favor and remember the version of you that you want to identify with most. You don't want to identify with that person who's doing the opposite of what you prefer in life. You have to show up for yourself. So I really want you guys to think about how that version of you identifies. What types of things is that version of you doing on an everyday basis? What type of routine things are they doing that you can start to do in your own current life that will start to bridge the gap between you and that version of you? For me, it came to me to start doing daily content on YouTube. Now it's getting easier and easier to identify as a full-time YouTuber. Well, I'm on here every day and my momentum is regaining after taking all those breaks, starting to get back to where it was before. And so I can start to see how this is actually playing out for me me, and it's starting to convince me even more that I am a full-time YouTuber, that I can make the amount of revenue that I want to make on my YouTube channel. So I want you guys to consider picking one thing that you can do on a routine basis that is going to help to bridge the gap and change your identity to that version of you. All right, I'm so glad that you guys have watched this video all the way to the end. I love you all for no reason at all. I'll see you soon.